2023 is the first time I said the Shahada, and you guys might not be impressed on why I did it. Now, I completely understand where the confusion is. Somebody going from polytheistic beliefs jumping into Islam very quickly is kind of a weird situation. And before I tell you exactly why I reverted, I want to go over some of the miscommunications, some of the things people aren't understanding. I was never a witch or a Solomon practitioner. I always considered myself polytheistic. I studied every single belief system, not just one. Constantly studied everything. Whenever it comes to religion, from start to finish, I've looked at every single path, and I looked at it with an open heart too. What really made me revert was the Quran. And I know that's very anticlimactic, and I wish I had a cooler story for you guys, but really it was the Quran. The first time I opened up the Quran, the first time I read those words, something clicked. It changed. The peace that went through my body is a different level, something I can't ever explain. And I'd really love to come up with some cool, entertaining story for everybody on how I reverted, but really it was just the Quran. If you pick up the Quran and you read it with an open heart, you're going to revert too, and this goes for anybody. Now, what scares me the most about this entire situation is even though I was deep in polytheistic, even some occult practices, I was able to pick up the Quran and see everything. There are people that exist that you can hand them the Quran, they can look at that book and see no words on those pages. The thought of that existing, the thought of being that person scares the crap out of me.